great horns of Rohan, I want to grow a beard and grab my battle axe. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am your host and Kaiser of Coda, Ken Levine. I'm a classical singer and vocal coach here on YouTube, and today we are looking at a cover, an a cappella cover of Misty Mountains by Peter Hollens, a special request to a good friend of mine. So we are going to take a listen to that, but before we do, I'd just like to remind you all to please remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great content that we produce here every week on the channel. So, now, without any more blathering from me, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude has got low range.
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, find our long forgotten goal.
I just want to stop it right there and just say, my apologies to basses and baritones who have been tuning into this channel. I have not been giving you guys enough love. I aim to rectify that with this video and, of course, with future videos because, honestly, I mean, this is like chocolate. It's like velvet for your ears. It's really... really so wonderfully warm and inviting, and a great song too. So
the pines were roaring on the height, the winds were moaning in the night, the fire was red, it flaming spread, the trees like torches blazed with light.
Okay, so before he goes into the next section, there's a curious thing when you have the headphones on that you will experience, especially with vocalists who are overdubbing their own voice. You get this incredible beating effect. I don't know how you describe it, sort of a latency effect. I've described that before in previous videos, and it's the same sort of effect that when you hear the siblings singing, there's similarities between the overtones and the resonances of the particular voices. It's really becomes a very, very warm and inviting sound. I don't know how else to describe it. This guy's doing great. Good technique. It's all there. It's all working. And, baritones, shout out to the baritones one more time. Good job, fellas.
The wind was on,
and he's got range. Nice breathy approach on the higher vocals.
Their shadows lay, be night or day, and dark things silent crept beneath.
Oh, wow. That's a serious Brady Bunch grid there. That's incredible. I'm really, really impressed with the amount of effort and time and energy it took for him to record this. 12 million views while I'm watching this. So a lot of other people feel the same way. The other thing that I'm noticing is that he's conducting himself with his head movements. I wonder if that is necessary for him when he's doing his editing afterwards, perhaps to give him a little bit of a note of, okay, where these notes are lining up so it makes it easier for editing. I don't know, but it seems like that might be a reason for all of the head movements. It's not something I really care about one way or the other. Some vocal coaches are really, really adamant. It's like, look, you need to be still so you're not disturbing the flow of air, you're not creating any unnecessary tension. I think though, if you feel the music in a certain way and it makes sense to you and it doesn't create any of the tension, go ahead and move around. Though I will just say, if you're a beginner and you have some crazy way of holding your head or your body, it can creep up and bite you in the flapjack later on.
The wind went on from west to east. Movement in the forest ceased, but shrill and harsh across the mud.
Really nice high notes.
Its whistling voices were released.
Okay, one more thing. I know this is aggravating to have me stop this, but one more thing about his mic technique, which is really impressive. He's not using a pop filter in front of his microphone. That can be dangerous. I don't use a pop filter because I'm just talking. When you're singing, you're using a little bit more breath pressure and you get plosives like p and h, and that can really mar a really great vocal. If you can avoid that, it's far better. And the that's why, most singers will use a pop filter so they don't have to worry about where their position of their mouth is in relation to the capsule. He's doing a great job without a pop filter. Killing it. I like this guy. I got to listen to more.
Farewell, we come to hearth and hall. The wind may blow and rain may fall. We must away ere break of day. Far o'er the wood and mountain tall.
Great horns of Rohan. I want to grow a beard and grab my battle axe. That is some serious low bass by Peter Hollens and his rendition of Misty Mountains. What a great cover. Thank you so much for the request to have a listen to this particular tune. And yes, another shout out to basses and baritones who may be listening or watching this video. I love you guys, and I want to do more reactions by great basses and baritones. So hey, if you have an idea of someone else I should have a listen to, please leave your comments in the comments section. Maybe you're a singer and you're not quite sure what your range is and you'd like to figure out and discover that for yourself. I strongly recommend that you reach out to a local vocal coach if you have one in your area. If not, there's lots of us out here in YouTube land that would be happy to help you out. If you'd like to work with me, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description, and you can get a hold of me via my Wizio page there. Also, please, another reminder to remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It really helps out the channel. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
The pines were roaring on the height. The winds were moaning